Hello there, and welcome to my Unison League channel, and I will be your host, Timely. And I hope all of you guys had a nice Thanksgiving dinner, because I know I did, and I definitely stuffed myself up and had some good ol' Jameson whiskey with the cousins and whatnot. Good times, good times. But anyways, one of my good friends has been bugging me about this new monster that just dropped in the box spawns, whose name is Dora. Now, I have mixed feelings about Dora, and I will explain further. So let's get talking about Dora the Explorer. So, this monster does 180 ability power 4 times with magic star damage. So that is about 2, 4, 6, 8, 800 ability power, which is pretty strong. Probably on par with a Cleopatra and whatnot. I think this is a girl, I'm not sure, guys. I don't know the pronoun Dora the Explorer wants me to have or tell her, okay? So anyways, next, they cast Miasma on all enemies for 60 seconds with a success value of 70. Now, it has been said that Miasma actually decreases your status debuffs or status effects. Whatever that stat is, everyone has that stat of their status. The higher it is, the less likely you are to become status ailmented or whatever. Sorry, I cannot talk English today. However, that is very difficult to prove, and I cannot say that is fact. I'm not sure if Miasma actually does that, but it could, so keep that in mind. It's probably one of the reasons why the Prohibit Unison this monster gives, the success value is so low, because 50 is barely nothing, guys. That's like 50% chance. So maybe Miasma does take an effect here. I'm not sure. Don't hold me to that. It's only rumors. So as I said before, this monster casts Prohibit Unison on all enemies for 60 seconds with a success value of 50, and then reduces HP recovery effects for all enemies by 40% for 60 seconds. So this is a very, very niche ability, this HP recovery effects. You could probably use it in player vs enemy if the monster likes to use lots of regen all the time. However, I think that monsters that get rid of regen completely is a much better option than this kind of effect. However, knowing that this kind of effect is out there, A-Team might start making bosses that can do this kind of effect to put on your allies, so Hero can become a little bit more dangerous in the future, depending on if Hero nullifies these actual debuffs. These debuffs seem pretty special, guys, so we don't know just yet. And then next, it applies a 10% life drain to all allies for 60 seconds, which is really good, which makes up for the demerit this monster has. And then she increases Unison gauge gains for all allies by 2 for 50 seconds. And then you have the demerit, which poisons all allies for 120 seconds, which poison is not even anything to worry about. It's so weak, in my opinion. So let's talk. Where are we going to use Dora the Explorer? And I thought about it for a while, and probably Dora is gonna see the most use in guild battle and RGB because of the high cost and the potential to counter Madia. Now, if you pop Dora, you're automatically going to have an elemental advantage, especially if you use Dora with Pollux. Maybe Dora would work very well with Luxteria. And if you think about it, if you win the Unison battle and you actually get that debuff onto your enemies, where it decreases their healing by 30%, and then one of your buddies throws up a Roy Mustang as well, you could actually get like 100% debuff, and they can't even heal at all during bonds. So that could be a nice little combo right there, I can see. But like, if you think about it, if no one's getting healed during their bonding session, and one idiot decides, oh, I'm going to use Warsong during bond, and there's a 100% debuff to all heals, they're gonna have like super low HP because when they entered Bond, they had half health because they all got wiped by Unison. They pop War Song, now they have even less health. They're not gonna be able to heal from that. And for the next Unison battle, they're all gonna have low health, which fuck me, what word am I looking for? Which like scares enemies to like not like wait. They're gonna want to jump and throw their Unison as quickly as possible, if that makes sense. So you're gonna have that kind of advantage if you actually stack Dora or use Mustang with her or something like that. So yeah guys, my opinion on Dora, like Dora isn't broken, it just seems so standard, like it's so like average tier. I can't see anybody wailing for this monster, and the paywall to get Dora is so freaking high. It's in the box spawn, guys. I could see Dora being in the step up spawn very, very soon, so I would just wait until Dora gets into the step up spawn instead of wasting your gems inside of the box spawn, guys. So no, Dora does not have my whale stamp of approval, and this box spawn does not have my free to play stamp of approval. Stay away from the spawn like the plague, guys. Do the Black Friday spawn for reals. Well, actually, I pulled like so much trash from the Black Friday spawn. I got all Lancer monsters. I got like a Lancer stat Patty, a Butler Jupiter, which is also freaking Lancer stat, and then I got a Tier, which is also Lancer stat, and then I got a Horus, which is also Lancer stat, and finally my last pull, guys, I got a Surtur, however the hell you pronounce his name, but he's also trash too. So yeah guys, I got just like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to stay very civil here. I got screwed over by AT so hard doing Black Friday spawns, but I guess it was worth it. It was cheap. Okay, usually you're spending 46 gems for these kinds of monsters in the step up spawns, and they were 30 gems in the Black Friday spawn. So you just have to do it, whether you get really bad luck or not. You're not gonna see deals like this anytime soon. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed my video and my small rant and my opinion on Dora. If you like this video, please subscribe and leave a like if you want more. I have to get going now. Peace.